right, here he is, the #1 UFC welterweight contender. He has never fought for the title before, but on the strength of a long winning streak, he has arrived at the precipice of a world championship here tonight.
He's been working so long to put himself in this position. He has been working so diligently to try to earn himself a shot at a championship. Tonight he gets that opportunity. He is a well-rounded fighter. He's so tremendous in all aspects of mixed martial arts. I cannot wait to see him compete and try to become the champion.
And I'm not sure that any athlete in this welterweight division has handled adversity, professional and otherwise, as well as this man has. He is forged as he hits the proving ground for his first UFC title fight tonight. Islam Makhachev, ready to engage yet again here tonight. All right, so here he is, folks, the undisputed UFC middleweight champion, Alex Pereira. And it is amazing to think a few years ago he crossed into mixed martial arts with the lone goal to try to beat Israel Adesanya, gets the title fight, and knocks him out in round 5.
I mean, he did it in like 12 months. The guy didn't take long to become a champion. We knew and heard the stories long before he ever stepped foot in the octagon. What you didn't know, though, that it would translate this well. This guy does everything good inside the octagon, but it's the kickboxing that separates him and the power that he generates when he throws. What an amazing fighter, Alex Pereira.
And he's got heart, he's got cardio, you referenced the work ethic. Alex Pereira, the total package, and he remains the hunted at 185 pounds. Alex Pereira, ready to make a statement here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Islam Makhachev. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Alex Pereira.
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one.
Good.
All right, another big spot tonight for the budding UFC lightweight contender, Islam Makhachev. A lot of people believe, with respect to his brother Khabib Nurmagomedov, that this version, this fighter, could actually be better. As for the matchup here tonight, Makhachev figures to have a big advantage on the ground, might have the advantage on the feet as well. The betting line is certainly reflective of that reality. We'll see if Makhachev can get a win tonight and potentially position himself for a shot at that elusive UFC lightweight title. Lands to the body there. Oh, another massive kick. All right, so there it is. Just as he said in our fighter meeting, he's going to pursue the clinch at all costs. He doesn't care about the crowd booing. This is how you defeat a kickboxer, and the wrestler's going to try to tire him out for it.
Well, yeah, give him no space, give him no distance to operate with, smother him. That's exactly what this wrestler's trying to do.
There's the double leg.
Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
All right, side control now.
Oh, right into mount.
Nice positional control here.
Armbar attempt.
Oh, he's got that arm in tight, DC.
Okay, he's got it. That's it.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Changing the position.
Making all these shots count. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise there.
I love all the grappling that was on display there, but fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to get as he finally makes his way back to his feet. Mixing up the target, attacking the body. So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more.
Short uppercut here in the clinch by Islam Makhachev. Right now they separate. And there's another takedown attempt.
Great block there.
30 seconds now to go in the opening round. Just misses with the left hook. Not much behind the takedown offering there. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook. He's got the far side push. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
Round 2 is next.
All right, take a seat, bud. Deep breath in. Breathe in through that nose, out through that mouth. All right, here's some water. Listen, your kicks are working.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far.
They are going at it with each other. These two guys want to end the fight very fast.
Immediately gets the underhook. I might let you kick the inside of my leg after the show.
No.
See how that feels.
You don't want that, J.A. You do not want that. No one wants that. Even trained professional fighters can't take too many of those strikes.
Oh, nice job to land the knee there by the taller fighter, and I think I just heard Daniel Cormier say, I wish I was a little bit taller. You're a baller. Makhachev's high appears to be closing up by the second.
Beautiful leg kick lands. But he needs to check one of these kicks. He has to discourage him from throwing this kick over and over again.
Oh, that'll learn you a headache in the morning. Massive uppercut. Oh, how about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. Take him out here.
Makhachev's going for the sub here. Ooh, that's tight. I'd be tight.
It's starting to get really tight in there.
All right, so he lets go of the submission now.
He let go because he saw that he was going to lose his position. You got to maintain dominant position when you're in a fight.
Let's go! Get him off! Get him
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Pereira gets up. He is back on the feet here. All right, so he continues to attack that area above the knee and digging right into it. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Nice counter left there. Trying to establish that jab once again. So a much different approach from him here in round took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round 2.
Hurt him again, bro.
Closes the gap and gets the single collar timeout. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Good round.
What a round it was for him, DC, and of course the seminal moment, that big knockdown that he will try to piggyback on here in this next round.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how he builds off of the momentum that he gets from that last round. How does he deal with the success that he had and not push too hard too early trying to find the finish? You have to let it come to you as the knockdown came to you in the previous round.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
Pereira, picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Oh, and he lands yet another knee. And sometimes it pays to be the taller fighter, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate.
Great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single collar.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Well, we talked about that reach advantage. Is a connection like that? I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Overhand lands. Well, you can just see he is oozing with confidence, and not overconfidence, but a big knockdown in round 1, likely the source of it. Oh, you gotta be pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end. Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He has really done a nice job punctuating his combinations with that hook tonight. Makhachev's eye does not look real good right now, and actually is starting to swell shut, so that will be something that bears watching as this fight continues. Takedown defense is there. Fighters separate from the clinch. Strike landed pretty cleanly there. Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps, that comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish it because you think it's right there, but at times you just overswing and you miss a lot. He needs to slow down if he wants to get his opponent out of this fight.
I'll stop this.
Oh, nice hammer fist there by Islam Makhachev.
Great ground and pound by this man. And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
Final seconds of round 3. Makhachev's back in half guard. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. Heading back to the corner now after that round. Makhachev's eye starting to look pretty bad. He absorbed a lot of damage over those 5 minutes. We'll see if the cut man can do anything about that. All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much. And if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. He took everything square on the target. He's got to move his head, and he's got to be proactive instead of reactive in terms of his defenses.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5.
Oh, he's wobbling now. That was nice.
All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
All right, so the fighter's able to reverse position on the ground, and now he's got the dominant position.
Yeah, what a great job recognizing. He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight and try to finish his technique.
Oh, now he bails on the submission.
Knee on belly.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Just over 3 minutes now to go.
He's got to be careful here.
Oh, man, how many shots to the head can one individual take? I'm not a doctor, but that swelling suggests there might be some sort of fracture.
Yeah, there might be something wrong with him. He's so swollen, he's so beat up, but he's so tough. That is why he's still standing. Normal people could not still be standing in the middle of an octagon fighting right now. Hats off to him for his toughness, but he ain't gonna get the job done tonight. He did not address it early enough.
Really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and snuck his arm underneath to try to get a choke.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. Oh, that's gotta be it. Oh, somehow he got out.
That was beautiful. Look at how he brought his hips up in the air. Used his momentum to swing himself back to his chest being facing the mat. What a beautiful display of submission defense.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Islam Makhachev. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. A series of punches from the top here by Islam Makhachev. 30 seconds to go. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Islam Makhachev. All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
20 down, 5 to go. All right, heading back to the corner now, and Makhachev's eye is really looking pretty bad after those 5 minutes. We'll see what the cut man can do about it. But if he doesn't get the swelling to subside, that eye could swell shut. All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swollen. I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up. He was battered. He was bruised. And look at all the swelling. It shows that he has taken far too many.
You ready to fight? You ready?
It is the 5th and final round. Islam Makhachev gets hit with a kick. Well, we wondered.
He's hurt bad. Best punch in the game. Beautiful jab.
That'll do it! Alex Pereira has done it again!
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 50 seconds of round number 5, declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Alex Pereira!
All right, so it is a